Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. My Tuesday testimonial. I said I was going to be away from social media this week, and I am, but I had to share this story with you because it's uplifting, and I hope it gives you some encouragement to deal with the things that you're dealing with. Um, I want you to be encouraged. Yeah, so here we go. How y'all doing? So I been going through it last couple of weeks. I've been going through it. Depression has been really taking its toll on me. I've been really down, really frustrated. I mean, things that are not online related, just in regular life. And I just basically had to have a talk with God. I just fell flat on my face in my living room and just cried about 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. And I asked God, I said, why? Why is everything, all this chaos in my life right now? Why? I said, I'm trying to do right. I'm trying to help people. I'm trying to help myself. Um, why is everything just up in smoke? And since my father passed away last May, everybody know I'm a filmmaker. I haven't touched my camera but once. And the one time I did use it to shoot, while I was working on the project, I got COVID. And I put my camera away and I was just depressed. I've been depressed now over a year. But it came to a head these last couple of weeks. And I have been trying to shop my film project around to investors, and it's good, but right now the timing ain't good. Blah blah blah. We just sitting tight to see how this COVID thing plays out. Different excuses. So I was getting discouraged. I was getting frustrated, and then this year has been a year of restoration. To God be the glory. Um, I just kept sitting around and thinking. Then I went to school. I finished last year. Got my paralegal certificate, and I started working in the legal field, which is something I've always wanted to do. But this is how God works. So I'm sitting in on a murder trial, helping my boss, and I was asking questions every day after the court would let out for the day. So the defense attorneys, the prosecuting attorneys, and the judge all looked around at me and asked me one day, said, "Why aren't you in law school?" I gave them the excuse, I'm too old. Money's the issue. They said, "That's not what I asked you." The judge said, "Young man, that's not what I asked you." And I'm 53. So him asking, saying young man, because he's about to retire. He said, "Young man, that's not what I asked you." So the next day I applied. I got the application and I set up the profile on the law school admission council website to initiate the process. So since I've done that, a way for me to pay for it it's come about. Uh, I got getting my letters of recommendation. I got one came to me last night. The other one's going to be here this week. All I got left to do now is take the test. I'm studying for the test now. Everything that I thought I couldn't have, God has showed me that I can have. So I said, okay, I got no more excuses. So I've been doing that, and I'm working, and I'm getting that in place. Then I kept walking by my room, while my camera equipment in. I look in there from time to time, and I look around. I do my shows on Wednesday and Friday nights from my room where all my camera equipment is. And I deep sigh, and I'm like, I was getting depressed. But I got a film project that I'm gonna be working on next month, and another one in the fall. But it's not my project; it's somebody else's. And I'm like, God, you got me in with the law school thing. I said, can I have this too? Started getting discouraged. The enemy, Satan, always tries to attack your mind. So I said, you know what? I'm gonna try one more time. So as God would have it, like in the Bible, he told his disciples, he said, cast your net out a little further. And I did that. And I walked out on faith. And I'm chatting with one of my Facebook friends. And he said, well, I've been looking to get into film. I've always wanted to do it. And I told him, I said, well, I'm a filmmaker and an actor. He said, yeah, I know. He said, but what do you got? So I sent him the information over, my proposal, the whole shot, what the story is about and everything. It's my life story. And he said, huh. He said, how much you say you need to get this going? And I told him. He said, well, I'll tell you what, I don't make no decision without talking to my wife first. He said, I'm going to talk to her. And she with it, you got it. So I'm like, oh, okay. Satan's still in my head. I said, okay. She probably won't not want to do it, blah, blah, blah. So I sat around all weekend. I tried not to bug him because he said he was going to look at it Saturday. He couldn't because something came up. And couldn't. He looked at it Sunday. He was going to look at it Sunday with his wife. She couldn't do it because she got called into work. But to God be the glory. Yesterday, I got a message and he said, it's a go. It's a go. So January, around January, it's a go. And I'm saying that all of this to let you know. Because I've been going through some storms these last couple of weeks. But I'm here to tell you, I'm here to tell all of y'all. I'm here to tell all of y'all. God answers prayers. And you just hold on. Because when you think he don't hear you, even when you open your mouth to holler out and there's nothing coming out because you're so heartbroken, nothing comes out. God hears your heart. God hears your heart and he's going to answer you. He's going to answer you. I promise you. I'm a living witness. He's going to answer you. Don't give up. Don't give up. I'll be 57 when I finish law school. But I'm going to finish. And my boss said this to me. She said, either way, if God lets you live, you're going to be 57 anyway. You might as well do what you want. And yeah. So at the age of 57, I'll be Daryl D. Moore Sr., Esquire, attorney at law. And first of next year, my film short, the short version of the film, Invisible Man, will be going into production. And after I complete it, I'm going to have it on streaming services around the world. Walk out on faith. Trust God. Believe in yourself. Don't give up. Keep praying without ceasing. Weeping may endure for a night, but joy comes in the morning. Don't give up. That's all I can tell you. Don't give up. Y'all have a great day. I just want to share that with you. Be encouraged. Be encouraged. Y'all take care.